The 11-inch shimmering mirror hurricane that we were just using comes with the very cool updated Microlights on the inside. You get both for $24.90. Normally it would be $31. It's the only order of the year. Buy as many sets, because if you only buy one, you're going to get it home and go, I know I should have bought that. And then you're going to bug Valerie on Facebook. And despite the fact she's the sweetest person in the entire world,
we want to help. I love that these come with a separate micro string. Look at that. Cool. And did you see that beautiful shimmer as I was turning that around? How gorgeous these are, Pat. We're calling these shimmer because that is exactly what they do. And it's a soft gold, and it's a soft red, and it's a soft silver. These are spectacular, and if you have the pedestals and are able to pick up two of these, we're going to show you what you can do with them. There's the silver, and look at how the silver, it has other colors within it. It almost has rooted in a little bit of a blue and a purple. Look at how stunning these, look at the gorgeous precision of that diamond cut.
And they're large, Valerie. They're 11 inches by 5 inches in diameter. You could, if you didn't want to use the Microlights, put a Luminara candle in here if you wanted to do something like that.
You absolutely can, but we wanted to include that Microlight string because I love the way the light dances inside. And look at the red. How beautiful is that? And it's they're almost translucent, Pat. The color is so sheer. It's almost like you can see through the hurricane.
So expensive.
Oh my goodness. And this reminds me of those like a church window that has that gorgeous stained glass cut. These are so lovely. Tom, where would you like to start? Because we can go almost anywhere on the set. The mantle? Yeah, love it. Come on back and let's share with you what we did here. These are the red and green holly handle rings, a few of those still remaining. If you like this look, this is our silver hurricane, which has, again, this beautiful, and I'm seeing some pastel colors in the silver. Down front, we were seeing a little bit more of that blue purple hue. So you'll see that there's an iridescence to this.
That's an easy match to any one of the bases, because that's the candle base, Valerie, that we all love so very much.
Yes. So I love this look. If you're able to do two on either end, whether you have the pedestals or not is irrelevant. This is 11 inches tall. This has wonderful presence, wonderful stature. This is vertical decorating at its finest. You may just want one for the center of a round breakfast nook table. So lovely here. Let's go to the dining table though, because it works on the mantle, it works on the dining room sideboard, it works on your dining table. And Pat, we can even, if you don't mind, let's unpack that. We have it on the red pedestals with the red and green holly candle rings, but we can just as easily set it right on the table. And look at how beautiful that is. So again, don't feel that you need the pedestals for this to work, because this is a stand-alone, beautiful, vertical decorating statement that you are going to be thrilled with.
1,000 of you have already decided. Hopefully you're buying as many as you need, because this is the only order of the year. Gold, silver, you're looking at the red, which is absolutely amazing. The Microlights come with it.
Yes, and look at how, when I say shimmer and I say the lights make it dance, it really, really does. This will be the conversation piece at your table, or at your coffee table, or in your family room on the sofa table, wherever you decide to put this.
It has a timer too, so it's 4 hours on, 20 off. So if you are, I always say in my dining room, I love to put things like this because I don't ever go in the dining room, but when I look in there, it's alive, it's beautiful.
I'm gonna come back here to our table back here, where we also have the red and green candle rings on silver pedestals. Many of you picked up the silver because it's so neutral. Look at how you can do a beautiful red story here, Pat. And look at the height that it gives you. If you have buffet lamps on your dining room sideboard, I love that, because these give you that wonderful height. And then what you have is you have space for what you really want your dining room sideboard to do, is have space and room for food. It's not just all about the food, but it's mostly about the food.
I agree with you on that. However, lots of times to get something with this much, and you know what I'm talking about, with this much presence, $24 doesn't go very far for you, and it's sort of incomplete. So you're getting everything you need, And then you can add and play and change it. That's the beauty of everything that Valerie gives us. Love it.
Let's come on over to our silver and gold story here.
Red starting to get very limited. Again, only order of the year. 2,000 of you now have already claimed yours.
Yes.
Valerie, this is stunning.
Here's the gold.
Wow.
Here is the gold on the gold pedestal, but you could do the gold on the silver pedestal if you want to do that gold and silver story. I am over the moon about these, and it's been fun on the very last day of Christmas in July, on the finale, to bring you something this special, brand new. We're saving some of the best for last, and I'm going to take it off the pedestal too. If you're loving this square mirror, it's brand new. It'll be coming up in our show tonight at 8 p.m. But look at how it reflects.
Beautiful.
And those of you that already have a mirrored centerpiece, look at how it sparkles in the glass. Isn't that stunning?
And those micro lights
So
are
beautiful.
included. And you can, you know, if that's not your cup of tea, you can take them out. And you can change them if you want to put a candle in down the road. But you don't have to. Valerie has given you everything that you need. All you need to do is add 3 AAA batteries. That's it.
That's it. And when you get your micro lights at home, they're going to come nicely packaged, and you'll just undo them all the way, fold them in half, and then drop them in. Because what you want is that light to fill all the way up and give you this beautiful sparkle. These are mesmerizing. We should have called them mesmerizing instead of shimmering, or shimmering mesmerizing. How beautiful.
The other thing about it is they look beautiful during the day. And many pieces, you know, you either love them at night or you love them during the day. This way you have easy colors to work with. They're great gift ideas if you want to think about giving a gift, because $25 is what the sale price is on these, but you have to pick it up before they sell out and before the end of the day.
And these are one of those, you know, this is the only order. There more will not be coming.
You have
again, and only to let you know, so that if you think you want to wait for another month, they won't. Yeah. Let me just shift that. There we go. These are beautiful. So here's your gold. Our red we have on our back. You know what? I really love the red back here. I know we had a green story, but this is so pretty with the silver base. We had it on the red base, and that looked lovely.
Well, 3,000 already ordered, and I love it with your lamps, and we'll be talking about the wreath and the swag coming up in just a little bit. You can order that.
These are little teardrops. They're a set of 2. I can't wait to share with you what we did with it today. Special value garland. These are the teardrops. So we actually just married 2 together. And if you're loving this silver story here with the pedestals, our silver finials, look at it, they're swirled. And look at how beautiful the swirl of the finial pat works with our, I'm going to, Tom, just bring it closer to the hurricane. Look at how pretty these work together. So this is your beautiful diamond lattice here. And then these are swirled. And again, it's a combination of textures, a layering of light and textures and beauty that really makes holiday magic happen in our homes.
3,000 of you now have already dialed in. These are brand new today. You do not have them yet. They are 11 inches high, 5 inches in diameter. You're choosing gold, silver. The red is almost gone. They were supposed to debut at $31, which was a great QVC price, but you know, we're playing today because today is the final day. This is it. The final day of Christmas in July sale prices. They all go away at the end of the day. So $24.90. If you can work it into your budget, use your Q card, and maybe you buy that set of 2.
I know that red is so very limited, Pat. I want to share with you silver on silver, because you haven't seen that look yet. You've seen silver on the gold pedestals. Here is the silver on the silver pedestals for those of you that picked that up. And look at how these lights, and I love it with our glistening wax trees that we gave you the information a little earlier. Look at how beautifully these reflect in the light. Maybe it's one in front of your entry hall. And honestly, the silver or the gold, again, are seasonless. I know the red has a little bit more of a nod to the holiday, not if you use a lot of red in your home, but look at how stunning these are. And do you see the reflection in the mirror? That reflection is what you'll be able to achieve merely by putting these in. I've got goosebumps looking at my screen here in our studio.
Stunning.
These are so beautiful, so lovely, so pretty. Classic at its best.
What are you going to buy that person who has everything and has great taste to boot and loves Valerie's things? Here's an opportunity, and even one is very substantial all by itself. You get the Microlights with it. But if you want to put all that aside, before you know it, we're going to be decorating and changing things around in our home for fall. These will be beautiful. I particularly love the silver because I think the silver is very, very easy to work. You want me to get the other one? Bring it?
Absolutely. I want you to see the silver on the gold. Those of you that love marrying those two metals as you decorate for the holidays, because you can layer in and pop it with blue, pop it with red, pop it with any other color. So here is our silver hurricane on a gold pedestal. This was our gold. Here is our silver. I want you to see the difference between the two. And do they shimmer and glimmer and glisten and dance? Indeed they do. That beautiful micro light string inside, this gorgeous lattice pattern, the diamond cut.
Oh, that silver's gorgeous.
Each tile hand placed. These are so lovely. I'm thrilled to share this with you today.
Absolutely beautiful. 4,000 of you now have already secured exactly what you want, whether you bought one or you bought the set of two. Know that the gold, the silver is available, the red is available, but very, very limited. All right, Ms. Valerie, we're going to take a quick sneak peek at just a few things. I'm going to head, I should have known you would get it. We're going to walk